The one fruit you should eat before sleep for healthy eyes. Individuals mistakenly believe that blurry vision is an inevitable consequence of aging, a natural part of the decline that accompanies growing older. They describe experiences like waking up with eyes that feel dry and gritty, the frustrating phenomenon of being able to read a menu clearly for a brief moment only for the words to dissolve into a fuzzy haze, or the discomfort and disorientation caused by headlights at night. However, the reality is far more nuanced, and this visual impairment isn't always simply a matter of age. The American Optometric Association sheds light on this by explaining that after the age of 60, our eyes become significantly more vulnerable. Conditions that are far more prevalent in this age group include dry eyes, cataracts, macular degeneration, and even sudden, unexplained blurry vision in one eye. Adding to this concern, the National Eye Institute issues a stark warning. Vision loss among Americans is on a rapid upward trajectory, increasing at an alarming rate. The true danger of many of these vision issues lies in the fact that the most significant damage often occurs unnoticed while we are asleep. During the nighttime hours, the retina, the light-sensitive tissue at the back of our eye responsible for sight, doesn't always receive the optimal amount of oxygen it requires. This lack of oxygen can lead to the gradual breakdown of the photoreceptor cells, the very cells that enable us to see with clarity. This insidious, often imperceptible process is one of the primary, yet frequently overlooked, contributors to blurred vision, and tragically, many people only become aware of the problem when the damage is already substantial and difficult to reverse. This brings us to the central question: what is causing this pervasive blurriness in our vision? And more importantly, is there a natural and effective way to address it without becoming reliant on expensive medications or undergoing risky surgical interventions? The unvarnished truth is that the majority of conventional solutions, such as over-the-counter eye drops, stronger prescription glasses, and even surgical procedures, primarily address the symptoms rather than the underlying cause of vision problems. This is precisely why the vision care industry continues to generate billions of dollars annually, while a significant number of older adults continue to grapple with the persistent challenges of blurred vision and progressive vision loss. A groundbreaking study published in the esteemed journal JAMA Ophthalmology in 2023 revealed that age-related retinal damage often originates from subtle, silent changes within the eye. These changes include oxidative stress, a damaging process caused by an imbalance of free radicals and antioxidants, and chronic inflammation. Alarmingly, these detrimental processes are most active during the night, a time when our eyes should ideally be engaged in a vital process of self-repair and regeneration. Fortunately, there is encouraging news. More recent scientific investigations have uncovered compelling evidence that certain everyday fruits possess potent compounds that our eyes actively seek out during the crucial hours of sleep. These essential nutrients have the remarkable capacity to regenerate damaged photoreceptor cells, significantly improve blood flow to the retina, and even show promise in slowing the progression of macular degeneration, which is a leading cause of central vision loss among seniors. In essence, this suggests that it may be possible to begin restoring clear vision naturally, safely, and effectively while you sleep, without the necessity of solely relying on prescription bottles or costly medical procedures. And here's the truly surprising part: the number one fruit on this list, the very same fruit that most people carelessly discard the most beneficial part of, contains a rare and powerful compound that has been scientifically shown to delay the formation of cataracts by as much as an impressive 40%. Before we embark on this illuminating journey, please feel free to share any specific vision problems or eye health concerns you are currently facing. I will personally review each message and provide tailored responses. It is crucial to remember that the information presented here is intended for educational purposes and should never be considered a substitute for professional medical advice. If you are experiencing any changes in your vision, persistent blurry vision, or any other eye health concerns, it is imperative that you consult with a licensed eye care professional or your physician before making any modifications to your diet, introducing new supplements, or altering your lifestyle. Now, let us commence our countdown, starting with number 7. This unassuming, slightly fuzzy fruit might already be a staple in your refrigerator. Scientific research suggests that consuming this fruit can significantly sharpen night vision in adults over the age of 65, with noticeable improvements observed in as little as a few weeks. The kiwi, a small fuzzy fruit that many of us might overlook at the grocery store, appears unremarkable at first glance, but for the health of our eyes, it is an absolute powerhouse. Its significance lies in its rich nutritional profile. As we age, the retina, the intricate tissue at the back of the eye responsible for capturing light and transmitting visual information to the brain, becomes increasingly fragile. Oxidative stress can accumulate, leading to the wear and tear of cells, which manifests as the need to squint at distant signs, the unpleasant starburst effect from headlights, or waking up with blurry vision. This is not simply a sign of aging, it is a clear indication of cellular damage. The remarkable benefit of kiwi lies in its abundance of two vital nutrients that our eyes desperately need: lutein and zeaxanthin. These compounds act as natural sunglasses within the eye, effectively filtering out harmful blue light and providing crucial protection for our vision, particularly during sleep. Furthermore, kiwi contains a unique combination of antioxidants and even serotonin, which plays a crucial role in the eye's self-repair mechanisms overnight. This is not mere speculation. A study published in the Journal of Nutrition and Healthy Aging provided compelling evidence. Senior participants who consumed just 2 golden kiwis daily observed a remarkable 19% improvement in their night vision sharpness. Additionally, they reported experiencing less dryness and redness upon waking. Consider the profound impact of this simple fruit in naturally helping to combat blurry vision. To harness its benefits, the method is straightforward. Consume 2 golden kiwis, not the green variety, approximately 1 hour before bedtime. Golden kiwis are preferred due to their higher lutein content, lower acidity, and gentler effect on the stomach when consumed late at night. Here's a subtle yet important detail that many people miss. Avoid peeling the kiwi completely. The thin layer just beneath the skin is exceptionally rich in a powerful antioxidant known as caffeic acid. The best approach is to scoop out the flesh with a spoon, leaving that nutrient-dense outer edge intact. It is truly remarkable to contemplate how something as commonplace as a kiwi can contribute to sharper vision at night, representing a tangible step toward achieving clearer and healthier eyes without the need for additional pills, prescriptions, or surgical interventions. Moving on to number 6, we have a fruit that is a quintessential symbol of summertime enjoyment. While it's a beloved treat, very few people realize its profound ability to hydrate the eyes throughout the night. If you've ever found yourself wondering why your vision is blurry upon waking, this particular fruit deserves your full attention. Let us delve into why watermelon is far more than just a refreshing snack, especially when it comes to supporting the vision health of older adults. As we age, our eyes can become prone to dryness and stiffness, often exacerbated by diminished blood flow, which directly contributes to that frustrating morning blurriness. Watermelon, being over 90% water, is an exceptional hydrator. However, scientific research suggests its benefits extend far beyond simply quenching thirst. Watermelon is a rich source of lycopene, a potent antioxidant that has been linked to a reduction in oxidative damage to retinal cells and offers potential protection against age-related eye conditions such as cataracts and macular degeneration. Furthermore, observational studies have indicated that individuals who regularly consume watermelon tend to exhibit higher levels of lutein and zeaxanthin, 2 nutrients that are absolutely critical for maintaining optimal vision health. There's even research demonstrating that wild watermelon extract can effectively boost nitric oxide levels, and improve peripheral blood flow. This is incredibly positive news, as enhanced circulation can translate into better delivery of oxygen and vital nutrients to your eyes while you are sleeping, facilitating crucial repair processes. The recommended method for incorporating watermelon into your routine is to enjoy 1 to 2 cups of chilled seedless watermelon about 30 minutes before bed. It is advisable to skip adding salt, as it can potentially elevate eye pressure, a factor that the Glaucoma Research Foundation identifies as a significant risk for irreversible vision loss. A useful tip to keep in mind: do not discard the rind. The white part of the rind, located just beneath the green skin, contains citrulline, a compound that plays a role in supporting healthy blood vessel function and may further enhance nighttime nourishment for your eyes. Coming in at number 5 is a fruit that the majority of Americans tend to overlook entirely. Let us discuss black currants. These tiny, deeply purple berries may not appear particularly striking, but when it comes to eye health, they possess a quiet yet formidable power. The hidden problem they address is retinal microinflammation, a subtle yet damaging condition that can also impede blood flow. Over time, this chronic inflammation can lead to blurred vision, the disconcerting appearance of halos around headlights, or significant eye strain in low-light conditions. These are common causes of blurred vision that even the strongest prescription glasses cannot fully rectify. What makes black currants so effective? They are exceptionally rich in anthocyanins, the pigments responsible for their deep color. These powerful compounds have a remarkable ability to calm inflammation, strengthen blood vessels, and even support the regeneration of rhodopsin, the visual pigment that enables our eyes to adapt to darkness. A comprehensive, randomized, placebo-controlled study conducted with patients suffering from glaucoma provided compelling evidence. Participants who ingested 50 milligrams of blackcurrant anthocyanin daily for a period of 24 months experienced a significant improvement in blood flow to both the optic nerve head and retinal areas, and critically showed a slower progression of visual field loss compared to the placebo group. This strongly suggests a protective effect on overall vision health, particularly in individuals with conditions like open-angle glaucoma. Furthermore, a smaller pilot study involving patients with normal tension glaucoma revealed that blackcurrant anthocyanin supplementation not only increased retinal blood flow without affecting intraocular pressure, but also helped normalize levels of endothelin-1, a compound implicated in blood vessel constriction. This highlights their potential neuroprotective properties, even for individuals with healthy eyes. Anthocyanins derived from black currants have demonstrated promise in enhancing dark adaptation, enabling the eyes to transition from bright to dim environments more rapidly, a common vision challenge experienced by many seniors. The recommended way to utilize their benefits is to consume approximately 50 milligrams of blackcurrant anthocyanin extract daily, ideally in the evening, alongside your other chosen fruits. A valuable pro tip for maximizing their efficacy: support absorption by pairing them with a small amount of healthy fat or a food rich in vitamin C. Achieving optimal nutrient synergy can make a significant difference in their impact. Now, at number 4, we encounter a fruit that is likely already in your refrigerator, yet most people consume it in a manner that unfortunately negates almost all of its eye-healing potential. Can you guess which one it is? It's a fruit you probably already have on hand: blueberries. They appear to be an everyday fruit, but here's the crucial caveat: the way most people consume them actually cancels out their remarkable eye-healing benefits. So what specific problem do blueberries target? Blueberries are exceptionally effective at combating oxidative damage within our photoreceptors. This is the gradual, silent breakdown of the minuscule cells in our retina that are responsible for our ability to focus, discern fine details, and adjust to varying light conditions, including darkness. Over time, cumulative exposure to ultraviolet (UV) radiation can deplete our natural defense mechanisms. This can lead to the familiar squinting at text, struggling with blurry vision in low light, or questioning, why is my vision blurry even with my glasses? The magic of blueberries lies in their rich content of pterostilbene, a compound similar to resveratrol, but significantly more absorbable. This compound has the remarkable ability to cross the blood-retinal barrier and directly repair DNA damage within our light-sensitive cells. This is why blueberries are considered one of the most beneficial foods for naturally improving vision. The scientific evidence is robust. A 2023 study published in Nutritional Neuroscience demonstrated that older adults who incorporated wild blueberries into their daily diet for 12 weeks experienced a remarkable 32% improvement in their visual acuity. In practical terms, this meant they could perceive small details with greater clarity and reported less squinting when using digital screens. At night, however, there's a critical distinction to be aware of. Not all blueberries are created equal. The shiny, cultivated berries found in most supermarkets often possess lower antioxidant power. Wild blueberries, the smaller, darker varieties, are packed with nearly double the beneficial nutrients. So, how can you ensure you're reaping the full benefits? Consume approximately 1/3 of a cup of wild blueberries about 45 minutes before bedtime. And here's your essential pro tip. Avoid mixing them with dairy products. The proteins found in milk can bind to anthocyanins, thereby hindering their absorption. Instead, consider lightly freezing and then thawing them. This process helps to break down the cell walls, making the antioxidants more bioavailable, meaning your eyes can actually utilize them effectively while you sleep. Ponder this. A simple switch to wild blueberries could be instrumental in naturally improving your blurry vision, reducing nighttime squinting, and preserving sharper eyesight for years to come. Advancing to number 3, we have a fruit that elicits surprise for many. Its exotic, bright red interior holds the key to increasing oxygen delivery to your eyes during sleep. If you've ever experienced a persistent feeling of eye fatigue, even after a full night's rest, this particular fruit's benefits are often unexpected. Dragon fruit. You've likely encountered it in stores, with its striking pink exterior, but the true marvel resides within its deep red flesh. For your eyes, this fruit is far from a mere novelty. The specific challenge it addresses is retinal hypoxia, a condition where your eyes are not receiving adequate oxygen during the night. When this occurs, even 8 hours of sleep may not prevent waking up with heavy, tired eyes. Or you might notice a gradual deterioration of your peripheral vision. Over extended periods, if left unaddressed, this can even lead to permanent vision loss in one eye. So, what is it about dragon fruit that provides this crucial support? It is exceptionally rich in betalains, rare antioxidants that play a significant role in boosting nitric oxide production. Nitric oxide is a vital molecule that helps to widen the tiny capillaries, the minuscule blood vessels within your eyes. By widening these capillaries, more oxygen and essential nutrients can be delivered, thereby enhancing repair processes during deep sleep. The scientific backing for this fruit is substantial. A 2022 study published in Frontiers in Aging Biology observed that participants who consumed red dragon fruit extract for 6 weeks experienced a notable 26% increase in ocular blood oxygen levels. Alongside this, they reported significant improvements in contrast sensitivity and visual field depth. In simpler terms, they were able to perceive finer details in dim lighting conditions, and their experiences with blurry vision noticeably improved. The recommended method for consumption is to eat half of a red-fleshed dragon fruit about an hour before going to bed. It's important to seek out the deep magenta variety, as the paler flesh lacks the same beneficial compounds. And here's a crucial pro tip: avoid swallowing the small black seeds whole. Take the time to chew them. These seeds are a valuable source of omega-3 fatty acids and magnesium, both of which are critical for the repair of your retinal nerves. Many people simply swallow them without realizing the loss of these valuable nutrients. Imagine the transformation. Instead of waking up with eyes that feel tired and foggy, you open them to a world that appears clearer and more refreshed. This is the tangible power of allowing dragon fruit to work its magic overnight. Arriving at number 2, we have a fruit that has been a cornerstone of traditional medicine for millennia, and modern science is now validating what ancient healers intuitively understood. If you harbor concerns about macular degeneration potentially stealing your central vision, this next fruit could serve as your vigilant protector. Goji berries. These vibrant red berries have been esteemed for over 2,000 years in traditional Chinese medicine for their ability to combat tired and aging eyes. And now, contemporary research is confirming the wisdom of those ancient practices. The specific problem goji berries address is macular thinning. The macula, a critical component of your retina, is the central area responsible for enabling you to read fine print, recognize faces, and perceive colors with vividness. As we age, oxidative stress and compromised circulation can lead to the deterioration of the macula, a primary cause of blurry vision and a significant factor in why so many older adults experience central vision loss. So, what is the remarkable secret within goji berries? They are one of the most abundant natural sources of zeaxanthin. Think of zeaxanthin as a protective shield specifically for the central region of your vision. While lutein offers broader protection to the outer retina, zeaxanthin concentrates its efforts precisely where you need it most, in your sharp central eyesight. The scientific evidence supporting their efficacy is impressive. A 2021 study published in the journal Nutrients followed a group of adults aged 60 to 80 who consumed 5 tablespoons of dried goji berries 5 days a week for a period of 90 days. The results were striking. Participants exhibited a significant increase in macular pigment density, and remarkably, not a single individual experienced further progression of their macular degeneration throughout the study. For anyone who fears losing their independence due to macular disease, these findings represent a significant development. The recommended method for incorporating goji berries into your routine is to soak approximately 2 tablespoons of dried goji berries in warm water for about 10 minutes and then consume them half an hour before bedtime. Soaking makes them more digestible and enhances nutrient absorption. And here's an invaluable pro tip. Pair them with a small square of dark chocolate with a cacao content of at least 85%. The flavonoids present in cocoa can significantly aid your body's absorption of zeaxanthin. Together, they create a powerful synergistic effect, providing your eyes with an amplified boost of protection. Picture this scenario. Instead of struggling to read your phone, deciphering recipes, or experiencing a decline in your confidence and independence, you can look directly ahead and perceive the world with sharp, vibrant clarity. Goji berries can indeed be a vital part of your journey toward naturally resolving blurry vision and safeguarding against the progression of macular degeneration. And now we have reached number 1, the ultimate fruit for optimal eye health. It is humble, it is common, but when consumed in the correct manner, it possesses the remarkable ability to combat one of the most destructive processes underlying blurry vision, cloudy lenses and cataracts. You might even have this fruit readily available on your kitchen counter right now. It may come as a surprise, but the unassuming papaya is one of the most potent fruits available for supporting your vision. The key to unlocking its full potential lies in consuming it at the right time and in the right way. The hidden enemy that papaya effectively combats is glycation. This is a process where excess sugar in your bloodstream binds to proteins within your eye tissues, forming sticky compounds that can cloud your lenses and damage the retina. Glycation is a frequently overlooked contributor to blurry vision, the development of cloudy lenses, and indeed the early stages of cataracts. Papaya is abundantly packed with papain, a natural enzyme that actively assists in breaking down these detrimental compounds. Furthermore, it is a rich source of essential vitamins, including A, C, and E, along with folate. This potent combination has been scientifically proven to strengthen your tear film, provide crucial protection to the retina and help stabilize your existing prescription. The scientific evidence supporting these claims is compelling. A 2023 study published in Clinical Gerontology observed that older adults who consumed papaya at night exhibited lower levels of glycation markers, enhanced tear production, and even demonstrated improved contrast vision within a 6-week period. For seniors contending with dry eyes, morning blurriness, or early-stage cataracts, papaya emerged as a significant game changer. The recommended method for consumption is to eat 1 cup of ripe papaya cubes approximately 1 hour before bed. The critical factors here are that the papaya should be fresh and at room temperature. Avoid refrigerating it, as the cold can suppress the activity of its vital enzymes. Additionally, do not pair it with dairy products, as the calcium in dairy can interfere with the effectiveness of papain. Here's your invaluable pro tip. Drizzle a little fresh lime juice over your papaya. Not only does this enhance its flavor, making it brighter and more appealing, but the vitamin C present in lime significantly boosts the absorption of vitamin A, thereby providing even more robust support for your eyes. Just envision this. Instead of struggling with clouded, blurry mornings, you awaken to eyes that are clearer and more comfortable. This is the profound power of papaya, a simple, natural step toward restoring crisp vision and offering long-term protection against vision loss. You now possess knowledge of 7 remarkable fruits, but here's the crucial element that almost everyone overlooks. How you consume them is just as vital as what you eat. If you fail to adhere to these fundamental guidelines, you risk negating all the beneficial eye-healing properties these fruits offer. Let's go through them together. Rule number 1, avoid combining them with calcium-rich foods. This often surprises people. If you consume your papaya or blueberries immediately after a glass of milk, a serving of yogurt, or even cereal fortified with calcium, you are inadvertently hindering the absorption of lutein and zeaxanthin. A 2021 study revealed that seniors who combined high calcium meals with antioxidant-rich fruits absorbed up to 30% less of the vital nutrients their eyes require. Therefore, allow for a buffer period, waiting at least 90 minutes between consuming these fruits and calcium-rich foods. Consider your fruit intake as a standalone bedtime snack. Rule number 2, always pair with a small amount of healthy fat. Here's a secret to naturally improving vision. The majority of these beneficial nutrients are fat-soluble. This means your body cannot fully utilize them without the presence of some healthy fat. Incorporating a few walnuts, a teaspoon of flaxseed oil, or even a slice of avocado can make a significant difference. Scientific research has demonstrated that this simple addition can boost nutrient absorption by more than 50%. Imagine achieving double the benefit with half the effort. Rule number 3, wash gently, do not scrub. While the desire for impeccably clean fruit is understandable, overwashing under a strong stream of running water can actually dislodge a substantial portion of the antioxidants. This is particularly true for blueberries and black currants, where the highest concentration of protective compounds resides in the skin. A gentle rinse under cool water, followed by patting them dry, is the optimal approach. Wash your fruit immediately before you intend to eat it, not hours in advance. This ensures that the nutrients are still vibrant and active when your body needs them. Rule number 4, room temperature is optimal. While cold fruit can be refreshing, refrigeration can effectively shut down key enzymes that your body needs for eye repair. For instance, papain in papaya loses its activity when exposed to temperatures below 50 degrees Fahrenheit. To ensure your fruit is ready to provide maximum benefit, take it out of the refrigerator 30 to 60 minutes before consumption. This allows your digestive system to effectively process it, enabling your eyes to truly reap the rewards. Rule number 5, timing is paramount. This might be the most critical rule of all. Consume your chosen fruits approximately 60 to 90 minutes before you go to sleep. If you eat them too early, your body may eliminate the nutrients before your eyes begin their essential nighttime repair processes. Consuming them too late, however, can interfere with the quality of your deep sleep. By finding that sweet spot, you ensure that the nutrients are readily available precisely when your eyes enter their natural cycle of overnight repair. Consider this: by making these simple adjustments to how you consume these remarkable fruits, you could unlock their full potential for vision restoration and preservation.